Hiya. Today I'm going to be sorting out this barnet on my head because I'm frankly quite bored. I told you guys I'm going to be changing my hair soon and I just felt it within me today that today is going to be the day I'm going to have a little bit of a change around. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. I've got a pair of scissors in my hand, so that always can never be too good. I literally cut my finger the other day while cutting Adam's hair, which actually did turn out rather well. And I actually feel as though today is gonna be the day I have a bit of a spur of the moment crisis. And I thought I'd bring you along with me so that I can either inspire you to do something spontaneous on your head, or if this goes wrong, I can inspire you not to do anything spontaneous on your head. I think I'm gonna go for a middle parting for a little bit. I haven't had one of those for a while, and I kind of want to give myself, I'm pretty short here already as it is. That was a spontaneous cut I did the other day and it didn't turn out very nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh my god. I want to try and give myself a bit of a feathered situation around my face. Do you know how long it's taken me to grow out a feathered cut like this, but whatever. Why is it that we always insist on doing that? We grow something out and then we just cut it back in. Hacking my way through. God, there's actually a lot here that I'm cutting off, you know. And it's also beautiful and grey, and for some reason I'm like, fancy a change. Once again, finally you get to like the colour or the cut that you want or the length that you want, and then you're just like, time for a change. Are we ever happy? Like truly, are we ever happy? Look how small my fringe is. What am I doing? I feel like I can give my boyfriend a really good haircut, but when it comes to me, I look like the boy out of About a Boy. Right, so what I'm thinking of doing is bleaching from here to this chunk here. And this will kind of be similar to something that I did actually at the beginning of UK lockdown. This was ironically similar to the hair I had going into lockdown, so maybe this will be my way of marking out of lockdown. Who knows? I don't know. This could be a nice little ceremony situation. And I'm gonna bleach this bit just to see how light I can get it before putting some pink in it, perhaps. Oh my god, let's get some bleach. Where is my bleach? I'm gonna need, do I need some strong stuff or do I just need, fuck it, let's get some strong stuff. Oh god, I've got loads of different bleaches. Am I alright? I mean, you could never have too many bleaches. This is how much I just cut off, not including the part on the floor. I wonder, I'm really curious about how well this will lighten, you know, because whatever this does, the rest of my hair has the potential to do. And this hair is basically so light that there shouldn't be any undertones underneath that are gonna piss me off. I won't need a lot of this. I'm only going over my fringe. There's barely any in there, but that should be enough. Here goes. I kind of need to split this into sections to make sure I actually cover it all. And no, I'm not wearing gloves. I'll be fine. It's just a little bit of bleach. It's just a little bit. So obviously I always promote not using bleach very often, and I don't usually put bleach in my hair like I am doing today. But the reason why I am is because I really want to be experimenting with pastel colours now I can. And obviously to achieve those to the best ability, you're going to need to get as light as humanly possible. And I figured that while I don't have any colour in my hair, I may as well go with that as much as I can while I can. So just to give it a tiny bit of a boost will be beneficial to achieve a really nice light colour, because I've never had pastel colours. Oh god, I need to take my glasses off, but then I can't see. I'm a little bit curious about what my roots are going to be doing. I'm trying to avoid them a little because I'm not really interested in getting them. Okay, I think I don't need any more than this, do I? This should be fine for now. I'll keep this on for a little bit, wash it off, see how light it goes, and I don't know whether I'm going to be putting the pink on today or tomorrow. We'll see. So I don't know whether I'm ready to talk about my hair. I feel like I've accidentally picked up on Lord Farquaad energy. Why is it when other girls do this, they make it look cute? I need to put the toilet seat down. This is a moment for true breather exercises. Personally, I don't think this suits me. I tried to curl it on the edges just to give it some deliberate vibes, because I'm not gonna lie, it did look like it was an accident, which it was. I didn't mean for it to get this shot, and I was trying to make it look purposeful. It worked a little bit. I've put this on Instagram and a few people are saying it looks really nice, it looks better like that. Some people are like, it's not that bad, and I was kind of thinking I'd rather you just not say anything at all than tell me that it doesn't look that bad, because then I know that it looks bad at least somewhat. So now I'm freaking out about how much people think this is bad. Why do I care about what other people think? Well, Ellie, because I actually think it looks bad. My fringe wasn't actually that far from this when it was a full front fringe before, but the difference was I achieved this shortness by curling it outwards, and I think when you curl a fringe to make it this short, it looks better, because there's something about the texture of that, but because this is just down straight like this, it just looks stupid. I actually think there's something really nice about the blonde streak. It's quite pretty against the grey. So now I'm really contemplating whether I even want to do the pink. I think I should. I think because I like that so much, what I might actually do, ladies and gentlemen, is put the pink in, very pale pink on that little blonde bit of cuteness there. And then I might actually like put a streak of blonde through this side, so it basically looks like what that side does. So it's like pale pink with a blonde streak here and the rest grey, perhaps. Maybe I'll make the colour and try and convince myself into it, because it's such a nice white. So I've got the Manic Panic Hot Hot Pink. I'm literally just gonna add so much of this. I've never done this before, so I don't really know how pastel colours work. Wow, that is not pastel. Who am I kidding? Smells nice though. Ellie, I just needed a drop. Honestly, this video is probably just going to be one disaster to the next. Okay, this is looking more pastel. This is pastel for me. Do I just put this on? Oh my god, I'm nervous, you know. It's fine. If it doesn't work out, I'll have a bad fringe and a bad hair colour. God. Even the seagulls are like, what the hell is she doing? Oh, it's actually quite a lot, you know. Am I gonna have enough? I didn't actually realise how much blonde there was, which means I can put in more of this, which is amazing news. That's still pretty pink. That works, I think. Will this even look cute? I tell you, oh my god, am I gonna regret this? Why do I care so much? I feel like because I haven't put colour in my hair for so long, I'm nervous about doing it again. Who actually gives a damn? I did it. Oh, goodbye. Beautiful blonde hair. Whoa. This might as well be my new look, considering I'm just doing weird things now. Weird things to my hair. So I have this terrible gut-wrenching feeling that I'm not actually gonna like this when it's washed off. I look like the child snatcher. No, that elf from the Santa Claus. I think I'm gonna make some bleach up and just put a few strands like in my fringe and down the side a little bit, and basically just go from there. Okay, hi, hello. So I've cleaned out half of the hair dye tub so I can use one side of it for bleaching. There does seem to be a little bit of orange in my fringe, so I might try lightening that a tad. I'm gonna add a bit of this bleach just in like a little streak of my hair. I always breathe the bleach in. Why do I always breathe the bleach in? My lungs are like, girl, I'm so sick of you. Honestly, I'm just gonna do a little bit of bleach in here. Do I want any more or just a strand at the front? A wee bit here in my baby Lord Farquaad fringe. Hello, so I decided to basically put grey on my fringe here, and I kept that little streak of blonde, can you see it? I curled it in the front of my hair like that. I did have like basically half blonde, half pink in my fringe for a bit. It didn't look as good as I think what the grey and pink does. So this is basically me warming up to, I think, probably going eventually all half pink and then half grey and then half blonde for a little bit. I just wanted to kind of see how this would go, and I really, at first, I'm not gonna lie, the fringe was freaking me out, the colour was freaking me out. I felt like I looked a bit stupid, but I've put makeup on to go with the colour and the vibe and the aesthetic, and I think it actually now looks really cute. I think I just had to give it some time. That's sort of advice I would say when you dye your hair a new colour, or you just cut yourself a new style, or you ask for a new style at hairdressers and you come home and you have a little bit of a freak out. I would suggest waiting like 2 days, because there's something to do with 2 days, that 2 days timeline where something happens. It takes you a while to kind of get used to what you look like in the mirror and this new like vibe, this new style. So don't jump to conclusions of you hating something too quickly. It's a bit like when I cut Adam's hair. I do it sometimes and I'm like, it just look, because it looks so different. I'm like, did I do it right? And then like 2 days pass, I'm like, yeah. Like I feel like I just had to get used to seeing, because I obviously see his face as much as I almost basically see mine. So I had to basically get used to it like I would get used to my own hair, because it was just weird to like see. Wearing like going out clothes and having makeup and your hair properly done helps dramatically, because I think with a face of makeup it just looks so much nicer than before. Yeah. I'd like to know what you think. Do you prefer how it was before? Do you think I should go for the full-blown half pink? I think as I'm washing it, it's going to a more pastel colour that I wanted in the first place, so that's really cool. I officially like it. It took a while, it's been a stressful process. At one point I literally thought I had done the worst mistake I'd ever achieved on my head. I'm getting used to this fringe life already. I'd love to know what you think. Do you think I should do like, you know when people do like a long bit here and it goes up in like a diagonal shape? I don't know, I just have many questions. Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, do make sure you give me a thumbs up so I know to make more stuff like this. I'm on social media such as Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I have a tarot reading Facebook page. I don't mean to flip you off. I have a tarot reading Facebook page and Instagram if you want to book a tarot reading with me. I'm on Patreon if you want to support me on there. Thank you to these little munchkins for being my biggest cheerleaders and basically allowing me to continue doing what I do, allowing me to continue doing what I love for a living was what I was supposed to say. I'll see you guys for the next video. Sending loads of love from my house to yours. Mwah. Bye.